Madam.
Well done. Mom, I'm sorry. Only this way can you see their true colors. Willing to leave.
You actually hit me.
Su Minlun, you're the Prime Minister's daughter. I respect you. I also believe you're a kind person. But you actually look down on my mother's background. I know marrying you is my blessing. So I've tried my best to treat you well, but my mother is innocent. Finger has taken care of mother for years. Even if there's no merit, there's effort. Is this how you see her? Then in your heart, is this how you see me too?
Just as hypocritical and disgusting as in the past life.
Husband, I didn't.
Mom, does it hurt? Dad hit you. Dad always asks you to learn from a servant, but clearly, you've already handed the household authority to the concubine. Yet Dad still asks you, a proper mistress, to learn from a concubine.
The household authority is given to Finger. Great, just great.
How could this be? He's been hoping for this all along, to hand the household authority to Yu Feng'er. But I'm his lawful wife.
Mom, Grandma said this is called favoring the concubine over the wife. Let's go to Grandma's. Grandma will comfort you. Dad doesn't like us. Dad has never hit the concubine. But Dad has hit you.
Quick, make her shut up. Favoring the concubine over the wife. If this spreads, it'll be a disaster. The current emperor values the distinction between legitimate and illegitimate the most.
Nuan, stop. Dad was wrong. Nuan, be good. How about this? Dad apologizes to Mom. Is that okay?
Grandma said when facing problems, solve them at the root.
It's that damn Prime Minister's family again. It seems even the once-a-month visit to my family is too much. Nuan, what Grandma said is naturally right.
Since this time, it made Dad and Mom argue. It's because of Madame Yu. Then Father might as well divorce Madame Yu. Sister, what nonsense are you saying? Madame Yu has done nothing wrong. Why should Father divorce her? Even if you are the legitimate daughter, you can't bully people like this. Besides, matters of Father's inner courtyard are none of your business. Father.
As the legitimate daughter of the Gu family, has your stepmother ever wronged you in any way? How can you be so intolerant of her? And who taught you to say these things?
Is Father going to scold Nuan without even asking for an explanation? And little sister. I've displeased Father, which is unfilial of me. I'm willing to be punished, but little sister has offended her superior. Shouldn't Father punish her too? Father treats everyone equally. Right? Father.
Why is Nuan acting so strange today?
Father. Father surely doesn't want to punish Nuan. In that case, Nuan won't punish little sister either. Little sister, please get out. Father, do you agree with sister wanting to divorce stepmother?
What nonsense! Your stepmother hasn't done anything wrong. Why should she be divorced? Minlun, what exactly have you been saying? To Nuan?
I didn't.
Father, why are you blaming Mother again? Did I say something wrong? Isn't it always because of Madame Yu whenever you and Mother argue? Little uncle said that when Father married Mother, he vowed to have only Mother. So why is there a Madame Yu now? Father always teaches us that one must keep their word. But is Father's actions keeping his word?
What nonsense are you spouting now? Husband, Nuan is still young and doesn't understand. It's my fault.
Did I say something wrong?
Enough. I agreed to take Madame Yu as a concubine. Look at all the officials' families in the capital. Which one doesn't have multiple wives and concubines? My son has one wife and one concubine. That's already being fair to you. And the Prime Minister's family. You yourself are incapable of bearing a son. Should my son have no heir because of that? Miss.
Mother. Has Grandmother forgotten that I had a brother? But you were the one who killed him. Every night, I can hear my brother crying in my ear. Grandmother, in the dead of night, have you ever regretted it?
Nonsense.
Kumon, what nonsense are you spouting? It's you. This is the child you raised.
Miss.
Mother,
You've hit me repeatedly today. Do I still have a place in your heart?
A daughter's misbehavior is the mother's fault. You say you raised Mon to be like this. Don't you deserve to be hit?
What Wanwan said, what's wrong with it? Back at the Prime Minister's residence, what did you promise my father? And elder brother? Have you forgotten everything now?
Good, so it was you who taught her. Today, I'll show you what it means to be a proper wife. General Gu, how dare you bully my sister like this? Do you think the Prime Minister's residence has no one left?
Uncle, second uncle, you're finally here. Any later, and Mother and I would have been bullied to death. Later, seize the chance to go to the Prime Minister's residence.
Mon, don't be afraid. Your uncle is here. What exactly happened?
Father hit Mother for Concubine you and even made Mother hand over the housekeeping keys to Concubine you.
Second brother.
Mon, what nonsense are you saying? General Gu, you're quite the tyrant. She's our only sister. Treasured like a jewel since childhood. We wouldn't even dare to harm a hair on her head. How dare you treat her like this in your residence? It's all a misunderstanding,
Uncle, second uncle, Father doesn't like us. Let's hurry back to the Prime Minister's residence.
Mon, you. No use talking more. Since the new residents can't tolerate a sister in Mon. There's no need to stay here any longer. Let's go. Come home with big brother and second brother.
Big brother,
Mother, I want Grandmother and Aunt Sue. Let's return to the Prime Minister's residence.
Minlon.
Since Father doesn't like us, we won't linger in the General's residence. We're going back to the Prime Minister's residence.
Mon, you. How? General Gu, are you still trying to stop us? No, I wouldn't dare.
Were this. Come, be careful.
Our score has just begun, Father. Uncle, let's help Mother rest in her room later. So Grandmother and Grandfather won't see how heartbroken she is.
Nuan is right.
To seek revenge, I can't do it alone. I need the support of the Prime Minister's residence. Aunt Sue. Later, just tell Grandmother everything she asks.
Miss, Madam never let us speak out before.
If we don't speak up now, my mother will be bullied to death. Everyone's still alive. So good.
Why is my Wan crying? Who bullied you? Come to your grandmother. Come here.
Grandmother, Nwana missed you.
In the past, Juana was close to me. But never like this. What happened? Juan, your grandmother missed you too, good child. What wrongs have you suffered? Tell your grandmother all about it. Once you're at the Prime Minister's residence, no one will dare bully you.
Grandmother. Mother didn't have a good life there. Grandmother bullied her. Father didn't help her. He even hit her.
What?
Grandmother, I don't want to go home. I don't want Mother to go back there either. That place doesn't welcome us at all.
Feelings. So you've all been lying to me, you old hag. Madam, the young lady and little miss have suffered all these years. Is what you say true? Truly, madam? If the young lady and little miss hadn't forbidden me to speak, I wouldn't dare. Now that little miss has given the word, I can finally pour out all the grievances in my heart.
The Gu family has gone too far.
Where's Lonner? Quick, bring Lonner to me.
Grandmother, don't call for Mother. Let her rest properly.
Why?
Mother loves Father.
Yes, Mother. Juan is right. Right now, little sister's heart is full of that heartless scoundrel. I'm afraid.
Grandfather, don't be sad anymore. Grandmother said, an eye for an eye. Since they bullied Mother and me like this, I will pay them back. Grandfather, will you back me up? I want revenge. Can the Prime Minister's residence be my support?
Juan is only 8 years old. How could she say such things? It shows how much she has suffered in the Gu residence. And little sister? Why is she always taking his side?
Father, elder brother, we can't let this go. Does Guwu really think our Su family is easy to bully? Good child. All these years, you and your mother have suffered.
Reborn into this life, I am not alone. I still have family, how wonderful.
It's also our fault for misjudging him back then. We thought since he received favor from the Prime Minister's residence, and he actively sought to marry Lonner, he would treat them well. But who would have thought?
There's no use talking about this now. Mother, are you really going to let little sister go back to that den of wolves?
Of course not. Let it go. Never.
What about divorce? Grandfather, grandmother, can my mother get a divorce?
Silly child, you can't say such things rashly. Divorce isn't something to be taken lightly.
Why can't we divorce?
Juan, you don't understand. Back then, your father saved your grandfather's life on the battlefield. He's considered a benefactor of our Prime Minister's residence. Besides, your mother is so devoted to your father, we can't force them to divorce.
So that's how it is.
But the legitimate daughter of our Prime Minister's residence cannot be bullied like this. Father, I suggest we put Guwu's recommendation for the position of Vice Minister of War on hold for now. As for little sister, Mother, please sound out her intentions first.
As expected, I've been poisoned since birth. With this much toxin, I probably wouldn't live past a year. Fortunately, I've experienced 5,000 worlds. And learned medicine, this little poison is nothing.
Juan, you don't understand. Back then, your father saved your grandfather's life on the battlefield. He's considered a benefactor of our Prime Minister's residence.
Grandfather and uncles are soft-hearted, relying on them alone isn't enough. We need to find other allies. The top priority is to persuade Mother to divorce, or the tragedy will repeat.
Mother, don't listen to Anwan's nonsense. My husband treats me very well.
You.
Mother, why are you lying with your eyes wide open?
Anwan, who taught you these things? How can you speak so recklessly?
Mother, you used to often teach me that one must be honest and trustworthy. But mother, why did you lie to grandmother? And my two aunts?
I didn't.
What do you mean, you didn't? Every time you and father argue. Isn't it because of Concubine you? Every time Concubine you framed and schemed against you. Didn't father, without distinguishing right from wrong, force you to apologize to her? Whenever I made a mistake, father would always protect me. But whenever Gu Xiangyan made a mistake, father would criticize her harshly.
That's because your father loves you, Ainwan. He can't bear to scold you.
Don't deceive yourself any longer. What is spoil to ruin? Don't you understand?
Mine Wan Wan. How dare they? How dare they treat mine Wan Wan like this?
As the legitimate daughter, my skills in music, chess, calligraphy, and painting are inferior to a concubine's daughter. Father's intentions are truly cruel. Mother. In father's heart, there is only concubine you. Where is there any place for you, his legitimate wife? Mother, wake up. Go outside and listen. Everyone knows. Miss Gu Xiangyan of the Gu Manor. Who even knows of this Gun Wan Wan? Or perhaps, under father's guidance, everyone probably thinks Gu Xiangyan is the only daughter of the Gu Manor.
No. It's not like that.
My two aunts often socialize outside. They must know about this, right?
Minlon, I've mentioned this to you before, but you never paid attention. Yes, sister-in-law and I only have two mouths. Even if we explain, we only explain with our circle.
But,
Mother. No buts. If you want to return to the general's manor, then go ahead and return. Wan Wan wants to stay at the prime minister's manor. Grandfather, grandmother, uncles, and aunts all treat me extremely well. I am far happier here than at the general's manor. Even if we stay here long term. My two aunts won't mind me, right?
Of course, silly child. You are our own daughter. How could I ever dislike you, Loner? If you want to leave, then go. But Wan Wan stays here.
Mother,
Let's not bring this up again. You may go. Wan Wan, tell your grandmother. What do you think?
Mother won't stop until she hits a wall. Then let her hit it. After all, the prime minister's residence will always be her safety net.
Wan Wan, you.
Grandmother loves mother dearly and can't bear to see her suffer. But in this world, mother must face reality. If anyone dares harm her, they'll have to answer to the prime minister's residence.
Silly child. If your mother were half as sensible as you, she wouldn't be in such a mess. Enough. Little sister will understand one day. Wan Wan, staying cooped up all day isn't good. Tomorrow, come with your aunts to the temple for some fresh air, all right?
All right.
Come, Wan Wan, let Aunt hold you.
Aunt, I can get down myself.
Aunt just loves holding you. Come here. Slow down.
Aunt, it's concubine you.
What? Since when do concubines make such a grand entrance? I'll see who gave her the audacity to act so arrogantly. Let me teach her a lesson.
Aunt. No rush. Let's wait a bit longer.
The dowager consort has arrived.
It's Prince Yen and the dowager consort. The prince and the dowager. We're supposed to be recuperating in the countryside. Why are they back so suddenly? Rumor has it His Majesty wants to select a consort for Prince Sien. Though Prince Sien is noble, his legs, well, they're a problem.
In my past life, this Murong was ruthless. Those who crossed him didn't live long. He's definitely worth currying favor with. Aunt, I have an idea.
Whatever you're planning, tell Aunt. I can help. Don't risk yourself for them. They're not worth it.
Don't worry, Aunt. I won't. Just wait and enjoy the show.
May all the gods and Buddhas bless us. Pray for my Yuner to recover her legs soon. Find a good marriage and give me a grandson as soon as possible.
Mother, I'm only 16 this year. Isn't it a bit too early?
Too early? Not at all. Your elder brother already has several children.
Disciple Gunwanwan prays to the Bodhisattva. Please make my parents stop fighting.
What a poor child. But Gunwanwan. Could she be from the Gu family? Reporting to the Grand Consort, she seems to be the daughter of the Prime Minister's legitimate wife, married into the Gu family.
Father likes Auntie Yu and always thinks Mother bullies her. But Mother stays in her own courtyard every day. She never argues with Auntie Yu. Auntie Yu fell by herself. But she blames Mother. Every time Father comes, she cries. Mother never bullied her. Father doesn't believe me or Mother. He only favors Auntie Yu.
How could there be such a father in this world?
Nwan loves Father. I want to talk to him. Auntie Yu also gives me fruits. I think Auntie Yu is a good person, but after Father leaves, Auntie Yu ignores me. Bodhisattva. Did I do something wrong? Yesterday, Father hit Mother. Because Mother didn't hand over the housekeeping keys to Auntie Yu. Mother is now at Grandmother's house. Mother is very sad.
Wait a little longer. Isn't this Nwan? Why are you here alone?
Nwan greets Auntie.
So this is Auntie Yu from the Gu family. The legitimate daughter greets the auntie. Is this the attitude an auntie should have?
Lord Gu must have spoiled her beyond reason.
Nwan, come home with me. Your father misses you. You too. Why did you argue with him? Is your mother here too?
Auntie Yu. Mother isn't here.
Oh. You came here alone?
Auntie Yu. When will Father go to the Prime Minister's residence to bring Mother home?
Nonsense, Nwan. Why did your father bring your mother home? Your mother. But she did something wrong. The child isn't mistaken. This concubine Yu is truly a two-faced, malicious woman.
My mother did nothing wrong. Father even hit her just to give you the housekeeping keys. It's clearly all Father's fault.
The entire Gu manor belongs to your father. He can arrange things as he sees fit. We all must obey your father. Do you understand?
Then why do other households have the legitimate wife manage the house, while ours lets a concubine do it?
Naturally, it's because your dear mother is so dear. She can't manage this household well. This is beyond endurance. Whose servant is this? Acting mightier than the legitimate wife. Come, child, don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Who is this? Madam, this is the Imperial consort. Prince Yen's mother. This humble one pays respects to the Imperial consort. Poof. A mere usurer. Just a servant, daring to have your master bow to you? Your Highness jests. Wan is close to me, I am her elder. Naturally, she shows me respect. Isn't that right, Wan? Your servant didn't say that earlier. A dignified, legitimate daughter of the Gu family. Is her life really not as important as a concubine's? I have failed in discipline. Apologize to the young miss at once. Young miss, this servant was wrong. This servant spoke recklessly. It's all this servant's fault.
Concubine. It's all Wan's fault. Wan shouldn't have appeared before you. Wan made you angry.
What's going on?
Please, don't tell father. If father finds out, he'll scold me.
What's happening here? I don't know. Whose child is this? So exquisite. Yes. I heard it, Aunt. This is a common woman. The Imperial consort is here. Do not make noise. We pay respects to the Imperial consort. I just heard what seemed like a child crying in this temple. Has something happened? Everyone. These two are, respectively, a concubine of the Gu family and the legitimate daughter. This aunt is a concubine. Usurped the housekeeping authority of the rightful mistress. She even spoke arrogantly to humiliate the legitimate daughter, going so far as to claim that the life of the dignified Gu family legitimate daughter is not even worth hers. A concubine's life is at stake. What? Just a concubine? How dare you bully the rightful mistress of the house? What a fine example of favoring a concubine over the wife. The Gu family is truly something else. And you even dare to mistreat the legitimate daughter? A mere servant, not even worthy of comparing to.
A single finger of the legitimate daughter.
Eldest miss, it's not like that. I didn't bully you. Quick, tell them. If you don't speak up, your father will be furious later. And even I won't be able to protect you.
If I don't speak, will you make father punish me? I'll speak now. Please, don't tell father.
No.
Everyone, the concubine didn't bully me today. It was my fault for being ignorant and upsetting the concubine. Imperial concubine, I'm sorry. The concubine didn't bully me. You must have misunderstood. Please don't blame the concubine. Concubine, is this enough?
You. Concubine you. How dare you, in front of me, threaten the legitimate daughter? What a fine concubine. What a fine example of favoring a concubine over the wife. A servant who disregards all moral decency. The current emperor values propriety and integrity the most. If this matter reaches His Majesty, let's see how the Gu family handles it. Madam, quickly help Madam leave. Wan. Wan, don't be afraid. Aunt is here for you, child. This humble one greets the Imperial concubine. Today, thank you for your righteous words, Imperial concubine. I've made a fool of myself in front of you. This child is pitiable. It's the least I can do. Child. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I will definitely seek justice for you. Let's go. Return to the palace to see His Majesty. Yes. Silly girl.
Aunt, Wan isn't silly. Look. I even made concubine you faint with anger. I also made sure everyone in the capital knows father favors concubines over his wife. And even filed a complaint with the emperor.
You little clever one. If your mother had even half your wit, she wouldn't have ended up like this. Enough, no more talk. Aunt and I prepared some food for you. Let's stay here tonight and leave tomorrow, all right?
Okay.
Let's go.
Interesting. A little girl actually used me and my mother as her tools.
Your Highness, there's news about the Shoney spies you asked us to investigate.
Dispatch the guards. I'll go with them.
Yes.
Even with both legs crippled, you still manage to cause trouble, wandering out at night. Aren't you just asking to be killed?
Please save my master.
It's hopeless. She's quite a beauty, though. Wake up.
It's you.
Do you want a wife? Do you see clearly? You must see me clearly. I saved you, understand? I'll send you back first. Remember to come to the Prime Minister's residence to propose later.
The Prime Minister's residence.
My grandfather is the current Prime Minister. My father is Guwu. My name is Gunwanwan. When you propose, don't get the wrong person. We're here. All right. Remember to propose.
Gunwanwan.
Your Highness.
It's nothing. Investigate Gunwanwan.
Yes. Guwu, what do you have to say for yourself, Your Majesty? I didn't do it. I'm being framed. The Grand Imperial Concubine personally came to accuse you. The entire capital knows. The reports from the censorate almost filled my desk. Everyone knows you, Guwu, favor your concubine over your wife. How dare you say you're framed? Thanks to Prime Minister Su earlier, recommending you for the position of Vice Minister of War. Prime Minister, how do you respond to this, father-in-law? Recommending Guwu for Vice Minister of War. This old minister was foolish. I beg your majesty to revoke the appointment. I didn't know how I offended General Gu. My Minlan was treated so poorly in the Gu household. I beg your majesty to uphold justice for this old minister. Please, your majesty, revoke the appointment and uphold justice for my sister. If you can't manage your own household, how can you serve the people? General Jianwu Guwu, favoring concubine over wife, from today, the appointment as Vice Minister of War is revoked. Find half a year's salary in order to reflect at home. If it happens again, punishment will be severe. Father-in-law, please show mercy. Plead for me. Now you're scared? When you helped your concubine and her daughter bully my sister and why didn't you realize you were wrong then? I was blinded for a moment. I'll change, I swear. I'll change in the future. You must treat Nwan and Minlan well. Father-in-law. Have you forgotten that when you were trapped on the battlefield? It was I, your son-in-law, who risked my life to save you. I remember it well. Enough. As long as you earn Minlan's forgiveness, and promise to treat Minlan and Nwan well in the future, I will plead with His Majesty on your behalf. I'll secure you the position of Vice Minister of War. Thank you, father-in-law. Prime Minister Su Mansion, Su Minlan, today's humiliation. I will make you pay 100-fold one day.
Shopkeeper, please wrap all of these up for me.
Sure thing, Miss Gu. Just a moment.
Why are you buying so much? Well, I have an older sister at home. But if I don't buy her something, she'll definitely... Never mind, let's not talk about it. Anyway, I've saved enough money. You're just too kind, spending your hard-saved money like this. Your birthday is in a few days, and you're here buying fabric to make new clothes. Your sister is really too much. Please, stop talking. It's not good if others hear.
No wonder she's the daughter of a concubine. Just as disgusting as her seductive mother.
Aunt, you're the elder. You shouldn't argue with juniors.
Nwan is right. Sister-in-law, if you rush in now, they'll just think we're bullying that girl. So we should just let them slander our family? Nwan?
I'll go teach Aunt a lesson. Will you buy me roast duck tonight? Second sister. Oh no, sister is here. Sister, here to buy fabric? Why is it that whenever sister comes to shop, you shamelessly follow her? I've never seen a sister who steals from her younger sister.
So this is the eldest miss of the Gu family? She looks refined, but acts so petty. Exactly. The Gu family only has one wife and one concubine. Could it be that Lady Gu can't even tolerate one concubine?
This must be elder sister Yang from the Metropolitan Prefecture, right? Sister, you've misunderstood. I came today to buy clothes for my sister. Thank you, sister, for keeping my things safe. Whatever you like, just let me know. I'll pay for it. Keeping things safe. Those were gifts from my grandfather, grandmother, aunt, and cousin, all taken by sister, claiming she was keeping them safe for me. See? This is the jade bracelet my aunt gave me. It was given to her by her mother before she passed away. My aunt had no daughters, so she gave it to me. After my sister found out, she really liked the bracelet, so she kept it for me. And this necklace. It was requested by my uncle from the emperor for my aunt. My aunt gave it to my mother. My sister really liked this necklace, so she kept it for my mother. And the hairpin on my sister's head, the wolf hairbrush on the desk. The scrolls in the room. Sister, what nonsense are you talking about? Did I say something wrong? I'm sorry. Please don't tell grandmother. I don't want to kneel in the ancestral hall. Not eating for 3 days. Didn't you say these things were all given by your mother? How? I didn't.
So this is what happened. The younger sister bullied the elder sister. A concubine's daughter bullying the legitimate daughter. How preposterous. This is simply unheard of.
Miss Gu, do you still want these bolts of fabric?
Yes, yes. Shopkeeper, how much for these?
15 taels.
So expensive. But my monthly allowance is only 2 taels. What? Your monthly allowance is only 2 taels. But Xiang Yan's monthly allowance is 10 taels. What? Sister, didn't you tell me before? Your monthly allowance was only 1 tael. That's why I put in a good word for you in front of father, asking him to increase it. How did it suddenly become so much? You lied to me. No, you and father conspired to deceive me together. Father gives you more monthly allowance than me. Does father not like me anymore? Your father might not like you. How can Yang Wei be so blunt?
This is the first time I've heard of a concubine's daughter's allowance. being 5 times that of the legitimate daughter. Truly eye-opening. Isn't it? By the way, my madam told me yesterday. She saw the Gu family's concubine outside, bullying the legitimate daughter relentlessly. If she hadn't seen it, she wouldn't have believed it. Exactly. I also heard that Madame Gu was forced back to her family by the concubine. Until now, Lord Gu hasn't even shown his face.
Sister Yang, you must return these things to your sister.
Miss, if you don't want the fabric, I'll take it back.
Wait a moment. Since my sister likes it, I must buy it. Consider it a birthday gift for her. But I don't have that much silver. My aunt is outside. Can the shopkeeper wait a moment?
This.
Aunt.
What on earth is going on? Nuan. Who bullied you, Nuan? Don't be afraid. Your aunt is here for you. If I can't handle it, your uncle will. And your grandfather too. I'd like to see who has the audacity to bully the young lady of the Prime Minister's mansion. Prime Minister's mansion. This young lady of the Gu family is not only the legitimate daughter, but also the young lady of the Prime Minister's mansion. The legitimate daughter of the Prime Minister's mansion isn't cherished properly. But instead, the concubine and the illegitimate daughter are favored. General Gu. Has he lost his mind? The illegitimate daughter isn't even that pretty. Not half as adorable as this young lady. What on earth was her father thinking?
Big Aunt, did that make you feel better? Don't forget my roast duck.
Alright. Where Mama's? Your aunt will buy it for you, okay?
Okay, Aunt is the best.
Let's go. It's time to head back.
Wait. Are you angry? What do you mean? I'm asking you, my sister just tricked you like that. Are you angry or not? Then you.
This is how it happened. I didn't mean to. And it even caused my husband to be punished by His Highness. It's all my fault. Please, Madam and husband, punish me. What does this have to do with you? Blame the Prime Minister's mansion for bullying others with their power. That rebellious child is too cunning. I never expected her to be so scheming.
Nuan is just a little girl. She doesn't have that many schemes. It must be the Prime Minister's mansion. Those women who instigated it.
Dad, Mom, sister bullied me.
What did you say? That wretched girl, along with that Lu and Feng, bullied you like this? Husband, I and Yenner didn't know. Where exactly we offended the eldest young lady and the Prime Minister's mansion to make them humiliate us like this. We only have this one child. This is truly too much. War, we can't let this go.
Mom, the position of the Vice Minister of War still relies on the Prime Minister's mansion.
Husband, I actually have an idea.
What are you doing here?
Of course, to spend some quality time with you.
You got some nerve. You're indeed different from the rumors.
Rumors aren't trustworthy. They say you're a demon. Moody and unpredictable. But I think you're a good person. To cling to a powerful ally, what's a little lie?
Good person? Miss Gu, let's not beat around the bush. Tell me your real purpose.
Didn't you already investigate me? I've already fallen out with the Gu family. I'm at my grandfather's house now. So I'm not sent by the Gu residents. My 2 uncles, you know their character. You know how they are. That's why I came alone. As for my purpose, I told you the first time I saw you. To marry you and become your princess consort.
What are you doing?
Treating your illness.
How dare you touch my leg?
I'd even dare pluck a hair from a tiger's backside. Besides, I'm treating you. Don't you want to stand up properly again? Ouch. That hurts. Can't you be gentler? Murongyun. I'm still young.
Morning breeze. Escort Miss Goo back.
Yes.
Survived that. Tiger's backside hair is indeed hard to pluck. I don't want my husband to be a cripple. Here. Remember to take your medicine properly.
This little girl has quite the nerve.
Let's go. Take me home.
After you.
Scared me to death.
Your Highness, she's been sent away.
If you let a child wander in and out of the palace again, you won't need to be chief guard anymore.
Understood. I'll immediately strengthen palace defenses.
Wait. Give this to Master You.
Yes.
Nuan Nuan.
Nuan pays respects to grandmother.
My Nuan Nuan is here. What would you like for dinner? I'll have the kitchen make it.
Thank you, grandmother.
Nuan Nuan, would you like to go out and play too?
Aunts, has something happened to my mother?
All right, all right. Nuan Nuan knows what she should and shouldn't know. She knows everything. No need to hide it from her. What exactly happened? We were naturally worried when Minlon returned, so we've been monitoring the situation. Just now we received word that Minlon was punished with kneeling in the ancestral hall. What? This. What exactly happened? I heard Minlon had a conflict with that concubine you. And the old madam favored concubine you. Minlon somehow bumped into the old lady. The old lady fell down and has been bedridden ever since.
Fell down. She just returned, and she's already in such a hurry to harm my mother. This old lady usually hates to get hurt. This fall, it's probably not mother's doing.
Exactly. There's more to this than meets the eye. All we know is that Minlon was wronged. But we can't do anything about it. Now, rumors are spreading that Minlon offended her mother-in-law. They say she's unruly and took away her authority to manage the household. They even say our Prime Minister's family failed to educate their daughter properly. Who on earth spread such words?
It's naturally the work of Concubine you. Taking this chance to suppress our Prime Minister's family and my mother.
What should we do then?
Simple. Since my dear grandmother is unwell, as her granddaughter, I should fulfill my filial duty and visit her.
Miss, why are you torturing yourself like this? Your husband, he doesn't have you in his heart at all. Why can't you see that?
Then why did he propose to me in the first place? Was it because of the Prime Minister's family? No, impossible. He met me outside. He didn't know I was the Prime Minister's daughter.
Minlon.
Husband, my lord.
Minlon. Why are you doing this to yourself?
Husband, I didn't touch mother-in-law. Husband, believe me.
Of course, I believe you. Actually, making you kneel as punishment was just for show. Now, outsiders think our Gu family is at odds with your Prime Minister's family. And my father-in-law and brother-in-law have deep misunderstandings about me.
Then, husband, what do you want Minlon to do?
Just if you're willing to go to the Prime Minister's family in person. To clear this misunderstanding, outsiders will naturally stop talking. And I won't have to cruelly confine you anymore.
I know what to do.
Good. Having you is a blessing for the Gu family. And for me as well.
Nuan Nuan is back.
Grandmother. Where's my mother?
Your father went to the morning court. Your mother took the carriage to the Prime Minister's family. Didn't you run into her?
Looks like I'm a step too late.
Wan, why don't you stay home this time? After all, you're also a child of the Gu family. It's not good to keep running to the Su family. Our Wan is a good girl. If the Gu family doesn't like you, then our Su family will take care of you. If possible, madam. Why don't you change Wan's surname? So she won't take someone's place and make others jealous. And prevent anyone from harming our Wan. Madam Su, what are you saying? This Wan is, after all, the eldest daughter of our Gu family. Who would dare harm her? You better remember that. People should know their place. What kind of status do they have? Don't they have any self-awareness? Why covet others' positions? Don't end up with nothing but wasted effort.
These pastries are really delicious.
All right, madam, let's talk about my sister-in-law. I heard our sister-in-law pushed you, and you hurt your back. Your leg is also broken. That's true. Now that I'm old. A sudden push like that would easily cause a fracture. But I still believe in my sister-in-law's character. She would never do such a thing. If someone said she was pushed, I'd believe it. Madam Su, what do you mean by that? Are you saying I framed her? Exactly, Madam Su. I know sister didn't mean it. But the doctor has already examined mother. She couldn't have deliberately framed sister, could she? Besides, things have already come to this. It's all my fault for arguing with sister and making her angry. It is your fault. What? I think this household doesn't need a troublemaker like you. Before your concubine entered, my sister-in-law and her husband got along well. Ever since your concubine came, everything changed. Don't you agree, madam? In noble families, who doesn't have multiple wives and concubines? Why should my son only have one woman? So, your son can only be a petty official, while my husband, brother-in-law, and father-in-law are high-ranking officials. Yuto, call for Imperial Physician Lee. Yes, I'm Imperial Physician. What Imperial Physician? Imperial Physician? What Imperial Physician? Let's have Physician Lee examine you to see if your leg is broken and your back is injured. Physician Lee is a renowned Imperial physician. He's 100 times better than those outside doctors. Isn't this inappropriate? The doctor has already examined you, and the prescription is ready. Useless old fool. Then let Physician Lee re-examine you. Madam Su, there's no need for such trouble. In that case, we wouldn't feel right about it either.
And you, why won't you let the Imperial physician examine grandmother? Don't you want grandmother to get better?
That's not what I meant, it's just.
Grandmother has always been afraid of doctors. Besides, a physician has already examined her. Making her face another would be unfilial.
Yenner is right. This old woman has been terrified of doctors since childhood. Can't change that now. Madam Su, you must think us foolish.
Hiding your illness for fear of treatment is unwise. Then you'll just have to endure it, grandmother. This concerns my mother's reputation. Whatever the discomfort, you must bear it.
Madam, please.
Grandmother, if you refuse to let Physician Lee examine you, he might think you're faking illness. If that gets out, it would be terrible. You surely wouldn't deliberately frame my mother, right?
How has she changed so much? Is she even the same? Goon Wan. Physician, what is your diagnosis?
The elder is in robust health with no ailments.
Thank you, Physician Lee. Aunt you, did you hear Physician Lee? She is. Perhaps mother has recovered. Yes, I'm fine. A bone injury takes 100 days to heal. is Elder Goo's skeleton. Different from others? Right, Elder Goo. You are truly remarkable, staging an accident. Against your own family.
Even if grandmother is unharmed, that's just luck. Could it be? You'd only be happy if she broke a leg?
Oh, you just want to frame. My sister-in-law. Those rumors outside. Weren't they spread by you? Keep spreading them then. We'll see about that. Halt. Wan is a child of the Goo family. Madam Sue, it's improper for you to take her away.
Since grandmother dislikes me, why keep me at the Goo house? Do you plan to frame me like you did my mother? Let me guess, what accusation? Will you pin on me? Bullying the young? Defying elders? Grandmother, and you, just wait. The day I return is not far off.
Ugh. You ungrateful wretch. Wan, you mustn't.
Aunt, don't worry. Wan already has a plan. Mother must have arrived at the Prime Minister's residence by now. Aunt, let's hurry back.
Lana, why must you be like this? Listen to your mother. Seek a divorce.
Mother, please stop. I won't get a divorce.
Mother, you came back this time because father asked you to plead with grandfather, didn't he? It was his idea, wasn't it? Mother, aren't you resentful at all? Ever since father married you, with the Sue family's backing, his career has been smooth sailing. But every time you clash with Concubine, father always sides with her. The affair between Concubine and father, was it really all arranged by grandmother? They were childhood sweethearts. They might have been together even before you came along.
Wan, you. How could you say such a thing?
Wan just reminded us. All this time, we thought it was your aunt. Who couldn't stand you and sent people to annoy you. We forgot about this angle. Lan Hui, quick, send someone to investigate. Don't worry, Mother. I'll send someone to look into it right away.
Mother, do you think if father hadn't sent you to the Prime Minister's residence to plead with grandfather, he would have let you out?
Since you don't want a divorce, fine. Just don't come back anymore. The Prime Minister's residence has nothing to do with you now. Between us and Goo Woo, you must choose one.
Sister-in-law. Second sister-in-law.
Mother, you should go back to the Goo residence first. I'll come see you in a few days.
Nonsense. If your mother is stubborn, so be it. Why are you going back? That's right, Wan. The Goo residence is a den of wolves. If you go back, they'll chew you up and spit you out.
But she is still my birth mother. She won't give up until she hits a wall. I can't let her face it alone. I have to go back to protect her. I need to hurry and cling to my powerful ally. Ha!
How is this possible? I've strengthened the guards. How could there be no movement at all?
Where is my future husband?
The prince has business outside. He'll return shortly. Your Highness. What should we do? History was here. Fetch the royal physician.
Sigh. Are you sure going now won't expose him? Don't worry. I won't hurt him. After all, I'm still waiting for him to come propose. If we don't save him now, he's going to die.
Miss Goo, please save him.
Quick, carry him to the bed. Don't die, don't die, don't die. If you die, my future is ruined.
Miss Goo, what exactly are you doing?
If you stop me now, your master's leg will be completely useless. Don't move.
I hope Miss Goo isn't playing with my master's life. Your Highness, how are you feeling?
Stay still. Lie down properly.
Your Highness.
My leg.
Can you feel something? I cured it. You should thank me. Gold and treasures are a must. Also, send some people to protect your future wife and mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law?
Since you're coming to propose, naturally my mother is your mother-in-law.
How can there be such a shameless noble lady in this world?
I'll protect you, but the proposal can wait.
Deal.
Your Highness, what about Miss Gu?
Let her sleep. Before the Prime Minister's household notices tomorrow morning. Send her back.
Understood.
What exactly is her goal? Could she really just want to marry me?
Court dismissed. Father-in-law. Honorable father-in-law. General Gu, how dare you call my father? I told you to beg Minlan for forgiveness and treat her well for life. Yet you made her kneel in the ancestral hall. This was an accident. Minlan offended my mother. I was just worried about gossip, so... Accident? You know the truth, General Gu. Don't play dumb. Don't think others are fools. Brother-in-law, you're not worthy of that title. Now my sister has cut ties with the Prime Minister's household for you. What? Enough. General Gu, I haven't forgotten how you saved me years ago. But you've repeatedly humiliated my daughter. I didn't force her to divorce you, which was already merciful. As for your position as Vice Minister of War, forget about it. What's going on? The Prime Minister's household and the Gu household are feuding? You didn't know? I heard Madame Gu offended her mother-in-law and was punished by kneeling. Nonsense. Your info is outdated. I heard. The Imperial physician has examined Lady Gu, and she's perfectly fine. It's a false accusation, shielded by the Prime Minister's residence.
Yet he executed the concubine and abandoned his wife, even reaching the Emperor's ears. General Gu's future career doesn't look promising.
Mother.
Nuan, you're back. Is there anything you'd like to eat? I'll have the kitchen prepare it for you.
In just a few days, you've lost so much weight, Mother. Sit down first. Aunt Sue, you sit too. As expected, both Mother and Aunt Sue have been poisoned again.
Miss.
Aunt Sue, have you noticed anything unusual with your health?
Since we returned, the concubine has been bullying Madame non-stop. Plus, Madame cut ties with the Prime Minister's residence, which made the Master furious. Life in our courtyard is getting harder by the day.
Truly kicking the ladder away, now that Mother's no longer useful. They couldn't wait to strike.
When the concubine fell ill yesterday, Madame went to visit her. But they falsely accused Madame of doing it on purpose. As a result,
Sue. Why are you telling Nuan all this? Nuan, I'm fine.
Aunt Sue, did Father not believe Mother? So he punished her, and you were caned too, right?
How did you know?
During this time, Grandmother hired a tutor for me. I studied medicine, so I diagnosed it just now by checking your pulse.
I see.
Madam, time for your medicine.
Bring it here.
It's delicious.
Nuan, this is medicine. How can you drink it?
Mother, I just wanted to try it.
You little glutton, go fetch another bowl.
Yes.
Mother, have some candy. Aunt Sue, have some candy. Is it sweet?
Very sweet.
It's poisoned, as expected.
Minlan, Nuan. Minlan, Nuan.
Husband, you're back.
Father.
Nuan is finally home today. Since our family is reunited, let the kitchen prepare something delicious.
Sister is back. Finally, someone to play with me. If I hadn't come back, would Father have let Mother die?
What do you mean by that?
Nuan, what's wrong with you? How can you speak to your father like this? But Mother is fine now, isn't she?
Mother is sick, and Father not only doesn't care, but also blames her and quarrels with grandfather and grandmother. If it weren't for father, how could mother have ended up like this? What is father's heart made of? Stone?
How dare you? Did you tell her all these things?
Why would mother need to tell me? Mother would rather tell the whole world. That father is the best person in the world.
Husband, Anwan is still young. She doesn't understand yet.
Mother, when will you wake up? Father. Don't be angry with sister. She might have stayed in the Prime Minister's residence for too long and heard some bad things about father. That's why she said those things. Now that sister is back, she will naturally see how good father is. Father. Then take Gu Xiangyan and Aunt Yu away first. I'm afraid I might say something harsh later.
Enough. Fonger, take Yinner back first. I'll stay here today to have dinner with Wan.
Father, you promised to have dinner with me and Aunt. I've already asked the kitchen to prepare many delicious dishes.
Good girl. Father will come to accompany you tomorrow. Your sister just returned today. She must have suffered a lot. Wan. It's father's fault. I shouldn't have been busy with court affairs while your mother was sick. I forgot to care for her.
Father, do you want me to say something to grandfather?
Wan is getting smarter and smarter.
Father wants me to plead with grandfather, doesn't he? Then does father know why mother cut ties with the Prime Minister's residence?
Why?
Grandfather knew father favored the concubine over the wife, so he naturally didn't want his daughter to suffer in your household. He told mother to either divorce and return to the Prime Minister's residence, or cut ties with it. Mother chose father, so the Prime Minister's residence is no longer her support. The solution is simple. Father just needs to let go of your Aunt Yu. This way, grandfather will feel at ease. Grandfather won't ignore mother either.
Nonsense. Aunt has contributed by bearing children and hasn't done anything wrong. How can we just drive her out like that? Order whatever you want from the kitchen. I have matters to attend to, so I'll take my leave.
Mother, did you hear that? In father's heart, Aunt has contributed by bearing children. She hasn't done anything wrong at all. So, if you clash with Aunt, it's always your fault.
But he is still your father after all.
Father? Just because he's my father, he can casually poison and kill my mother?
Wan. What did you say?
Mother, this chrysanthemum was brought by the maid father sent, right? The medicine just now and your blood are both poisoned.
Wan, he's your father. How could he poison me?
That's right, Mississippi. We have our pulse checked every month. How could this be?
But this doctor is from the Gu family. Mother, if you don't believe me, tomorrow I can go to the Prime Minister's residence and ask my uncles to summon a royal physician.
Fine.
Daring to poison me and my mother. Whatever you've taken from us, you'll pay it back bit by bit.
Second miss is here.
Sister, Aunt sent me to check if you need anything in your residence. After all, it's your first time managing the household, and there's so much to do. Aunt was worried she couldn't attend to you, so she sent me. Sister, since you returned, we've barely spoken. Are you free now? The capital magistrate's family is hosting a flower party tomorrow. Yang Wei sent an invitation to our residence. Sister, let's go together. I don't want to. Sister, father strongly supports us interacting with the capital magistrate's family, even if it's just for father. We should go. I have something to do tomorrow. Sister, what's your matter? It can't wait. I'm going to my grandmother's house. The banquet you and your little friends are hosting has nothing to do with me. Don't come looking for me in the future. Sister, what do you mean by that? It means I don't want to play with you or go together. Great, go and take inventory. Little sister, you've returned everything to me.
Yes.
What are you talking about, sister? Those things you kept for me. Have they been returned? They've been returned. That bracelet on your wrist was given to me by my aunt. You must have forgotten. No worries, I'll take it back. After I finish counting the grapes, I'll check again. If anything's missing, I'll come asking for it later. I'm going to Aunt's place now. Are you coming, little sister? Why are you going to Aunt's, sister? She's busy managing the household. When my mother was managing, Aunt always went to ask her things. Why didn't she consider how busy my mother was back then? Mother is a lady of high status. She's been trained in this since childhood. Aunt is different. She's just taken over. If you don't have the skills, don't take on the task. I advise Aunt to stay in her lane, or else. Not only will she
End up offending everyone.
but she'll also drag father, you, and sister into it. How dare you speak of father like this? The authority to manage the household was given to Aunt by father. Are you questioning his decision? Are you done crying? If so, I'm off to Aunt's, sister. If not, keep crying here. I'm leaving first. Oh, and wipe away those tears and snot. It's disgusting. Aunt,
What's wrong? Did someone bully you? Why has the young mistress come? Is something missing in the courtyard? I'll have the maids buy it. Our young mistress is precious. We mustn't neglect her. Though, this place is no match for the Prime Minister's residence. We'll still give the best to the young mistress.
this is the dowry list grandmother gave me. Aunt, hand it over quickly. Grandmother said these dowries are mine.
The dowry naturally belongs to Madam. How is it yours?
Because mother argued with grandmother. Grandmother refused to give these things to mother. And mother agreed. What? Now that Aunt is managing the household, are you trying to control my mother's dowry too?
This matter should be reported to father first. Even if
Aunt tells my father about this. He has no right to handle my mother's dowry. If you refuse to give it, fine. I'll have grandmother come collect it herself.
young mistress, the dowry belongs to Madam after all. If I give it to you and Madam blames me later, I'll be caught in the middle. How about? First, I'm going to see Madam. Clearly, this girl has a smile on her face, but why does it make me feel so uneasy?
Alright then, let's go.
Oh dear, I really can't get away right now. Everything in this manor needs my attention. How about? You ask Madam to come over instead?
And Yu's influence is truly impressive. Probably spoiled by father, doesn't know her place anymore.
Miss, what do you mean by that?
Since when can a servant throw her weight around at home? Wan, how dare you? Talk about Aunt like that? Aunt has worked tirelessly for the Gu family. Even though she's a concubine, she's earned father's trust. Calling her a servant repeatedly, have you considered father's feelings?
The young miss is right. I am indeed a servant. I could never compare to a young lady from a noble family. I come from humble origins. If it weren't for the old madam's kindness, I'd still be a peasant.
Aunt, how can you say such things about yourself? Father always says you're the most understanding. Since you already know your status, hand over the household keys. Elder sister, those keys were given to Aunt by father. And back then, you said yourself, if not grandmother, then Aunt. I was just joking, why so serious? Besides, forget about the keys for now. I asked Aunt to give me my mother's dowry. What's wrong with that? If you think you don't have the authority, fine. Go call my parents. Our Aunt Yu has quite the airs now, and she's very busy.
What's going on here? Nuan, you're here too. Did Nuan bully you?
Father, what are you saying? I'm just a child. How could I bully Aunt Yu? Shouldn't you be asking if Aunt Yu has bullied me instead?
Sir, I did not bully the young miss.
Aunt didn't bully me. Father, Aunt you is managing the household now, right?
Yes, it's decided. No need to discuss it further.
Father, you're something else. Even the Emperor told you not to favor concubines over your wife, yet you persist. Aren't you afraid the Emperor will find out?
Your mother is unwell. Letting your aunt manage the house is for your mother's health.
Madam. Madam.
Sir, is something wrong with Nuan Nuan?
Mother, please sit. Grandmother said you've cut ties with the Prime Minister's house. Transferring your dowry to me, you don't object, right?
Silly girl, my dowry will surely be yours someday. But mother was heartbroken by me. You can have it.
Father, you don't have any objections, do you?
No objections.
Good. Aunt, open the storeroom and bring out my mother's dowry. Move it to my courtyard. Nuan Nuan thanks you, Aunt.
This.
Aunt, what's wrong? Is there something else?
What's going on?
Master, I. Miss.
Aunt Sue, let's take mother back first. Aunt you probably needs to take stock of the storeroom. You can send it over to me tomorrow. Mother, what's wrong?
Yenner, go quickly and pawn your jewelry.
Mother, what's going on? What are you talking about?
Su Minlan's dowry. It was previously managed by your grandmother. Your father's salary wasn't much to begin with. After I took over the household, we were fined. So I...
Mother, does Gun Wan Wan know that we embezzled mother's dowry? Is that why she came to demand it?
Impossible. She's just a useless fool who only knows how to eat, drink, and play. There's no way she'd know about this. It must be those people from the Prime Minister's residence. The priority now is to gather the money quickly. Otherwise, our reputation will be ruined.
Mother, we still have grandmother. She also has part of the dowry. She can't just stand by and do nothing.
How?
Feeling any better?
Your Highness, your leg can move now.
Who knew the eldest Miss Gu's medical skills were this impressive?
There's a lot you don't know. In a few days, you should be able to stand. Since I've worked so hard, how about helping me with a small favor?
What do you want?
Your mother-in-law. My mother, she's been poisoned. It happened around the time you Fenger entered the household. The poison needs to be treated as soon as possible. Here's the antidote. Later, send a trusted Imperial physician to deliver it to my mother.
Understood. Anything else?
Also, investigate my father, anything. I want all his criminal evidence.
Your father, why?
Because I want him dead. Remember to take your medicine on time.
This Miss Gu is far too bold. The prince is being teased.
Go, do as Miss Gu said.
Yes.
Miss, concubine, you ran to the old madam. Is she refusing to return your mother's dowry to you?
Not refusing, but there's really nothing left to return. They spent it happily then. Then I'll make them cry when they return it. If they don't bleed once, they'll think we're easy to bully.
Let's see who dares take my things from here. Oh, her Su Minlan's dowry. Since it entered the Gu residence, it's mine, the Gu family's property. What's wrong with using a bit of her silver? Want me to give it back? No one touches anything in this room. Mother. You unfilial descendant.
Grandmother, what's wrong?
Don't act all innocent. I'm asking you. Did you force concubine you? To hand over your mother's dowry? So young and already sowing discord. So small but full of schemes. Old madam, don't talk nonsense. Our miss isn't like that. She's the most filial. Absolutely wouldn't sow discord. Shut up. When masters speak, what right does a servant have to interrupt? Look, what kind of master? Such kind of servant. Why are you just standing there? Get lost. Oh, mother, don't be angry. Nuan Nuan is still a child. Understands nothing. Nuan Nuan, hurry and apologize to your grandmother. Miss, I'm fine.
Grandmother, my mother's dowry will naturally be mine later. Now concubine you manages the house. Does she also manage my mother's dowry? If this gets out, it's not my fault. I just want to get my mother's dowry back.
No one plans to take your mother's dowry. Argu residents won't take your mother's dowry. Your mother is unwell now. As her mother-in-law, I manage it for her. What's wrong with that?
Then no need for grandmother to worry. Grandmother invited a tutor for me. Now starting to manage the house, let's begin with my mother's dowry. Concubine you, time is running out. My mother's dowry. How's the preparation?
Mother, look, what are you looking at? I said don't touch, so don't touch. Go stop her. I'd like to see who dares touch anything in my room.
Grandmother, what's wrong? I just wanted to retrieve my mother's belongings. And bring them back. It's not about taking your things.
Nuan Nuan, your grandmother, is still the head of this household. The items here can't be too shabby. Your father's salary is limited, so we borrowed some of your mother's dowry.
Borrowed? If it's borrowed, my mother must have known. Grape. Go ask my mother if this is true.
Stop. Nuan Nuan, we will naturally repay this silver. We just need to sell some things from mother's room. Our Gu Manor naturally can't compare to the Prime Minister's residence. Not like their vast wealth. When I came to the Gu family, I brought some silver with me. It's just a pity my family was poor, so I couldn't contribute much. Fonger. You're good, I know that. Unlike some people who've married in but still act like noble ladies. I just used a bit of her silver to buy a few things. But she actually wants me to return it.
Just a little money. Grandmother, why not think, the food you eat, the clothes you wear, which aren't provided by my mother? If you can't recall, look at these jewels, which piece didn't come from her?
You rebellious child.
Grandmother, father has already approved this matter. And to you, I'm waiting for my mother's dowry. If you can't return it, I'll go to father. And furthermore, my people are not for others to discipline.
Gu Nuan Nuan, what are you doing? Do you even see me as your grandmother? You stop right there.
What does grandmother intend to do?
What's going on? Why does this girl's aura feel so chilling? Nuan Nuan, how can you be so unfilial? If your father finds out, you'll surely suffer a beating. You used to be so obedient. Ever since you went to the Prime Minister's residence.
And to you, I advise you to watch your words. If the upper beam is crooked, the lower one will naturally tilt. Isn't that right?
Dr. Lee, what are you saying? There's really poison in my body?
It's a chronic poison, probably for 9 years. Not just you, madam, but also the young lady and Yansu here have it in their bodies. If left untreated, I'm afraid they won't live more than a year.
young lady.
Don't worry, madam. I prepared the antidote. As long as you and the young lady take it on time, the poison will be eliminated.
Thank you, Dr. Lee.
Farewell.
Why?
Madam.
Where did I wrong him, sewer? I devoted myself to the Gu family. Devoted myself to him, only to end up like this.
Mother, don't be afraid. Wan is here. Mother, father will probably come tomorrow to plead about the dowry. Please, mother, don't give in.
He can forget it. Wan, it was mother's fault before. From today onward, as long as mother is here, no one can bully Wan again.
Mother. He's really here. Mother. Father, mother. Mother, I'm hungry.
Sewer, get some snacks for Wan.
Yes.
Loner.
No need to say more, master. I understand. Concubine just needs to return the dowry according to the list. As for mother's room, let it stay there. After all, we're family. Consider it my filial piety to mother. But the things from other places should be returned, shouldn't they? It's unheard of to use the main wife's dowry to flaunt a concubine.
Yes, the things from other places should naturally be returned intact.
Good. Then, master, please inform concubine you. We need to hurry.
But this matter can't be rushed. It needs to be checked carefully. Besides, Fomer is managing the household for the first time, so it's naturally slower.
Why don't let mother manage the household for concubine you first? Once concubine you returns the dowry, then she can manage the household again. How about that?
Yes.
Wan, don't talk nonsense. Master, don't take it seriously. I think concubine you is quite capable. She'll surely return my dowry this afternoon.
What's wrong with her today? She's not like before. Don't worry. Before dinner tonight, I'll make sure Fomer returns everything intact.
Good. See you off, master.
Are you kicking me out?
Mother.
Wan. It's my fault for being useless.
Mother, you're already amazing. Things are getting better now. Because the more a person's heart experiences, the harder it becomes. This and this moved them all out of the Prime Minister's residence. Thank you, Grandmother and Auntie. Oh, sister, why is the hairpin on your head also missing? You must have bled a lot this time, right? Putao, let's go.
Yes. You. Ungrateful wretch.
The firewood is almost all set, just one last spark. Putao, tell me, how can people be so greedy?
Miss, what do you mean?
Today, Gu Xiangyan attended the banquet at the capital governor's residence. I wonder if she suffered any humiliation. Then host a banquet and invite the legitimate daughter of the Gu family. But hand the invitation to Gu Xiangyan. This. Sister, what's wrong? I absolutely can't let her laugh at me. What are you doing here, sister? Waiting for me? Waiting to laugh at me? Waiting to see you make a fool of yourself? I knew all along the invitation had my name on it. Not yours. I just didn't want to tell you. Does that make you angry? You, little sister, as your elder sister. It's my duty to guide you. I'm teaching you a practical lesson. Lies will always be exposed one day. What's stolen must be returned. And also, a concubine-born daughter will always be just that. Don't delude yourself into thinking you can compare to a legitimate daughter, understand? You're just a concubine-born daughter. Even if you hit me, it's just insubordination. If this gets out, people will only praise my magnanimity, saying I don't hold grudges against a concubine-born sister, while your reputation will be ruined. Ruined, 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 ruined. Who asked you to be just a concubine-born daughter?
What exactly happened? Why is Nwan injured like this?
Second miss, you're so cruel. Your sister's by blood. Why did you try to kill the eldest miss? The eldest miss was just admiring flowers in the garden, that's all.
I didn't. It wasn't intentional. I didn't know.
They must have had an argument, the two sisters, that's why.
It was just an argument.
Yenner was too young at the time and momentarily lost her temper. I'll take Yenner to apologize to the eldest miss later. Oh, it's just a fight between two kids. Nwan is fine, isn't she?
What does the master say?
Then, let Yenner kneel in the ancestral hall for half a day.
She threw a stone directly at Nwan's head. You don't need me to tell you how important the head is. If Nwan hadn't been lucky, she would be dead by now. Master, Gu Xiangyan is your child. But isn't Nwan also your child? Nwan doesn't cry or make a fuss. Do you really think she doesn't feel pain?
Master, madam. It's all Yenner's fault. She was momentarily possessed. She didn't mean it.
Dad, I didn't mean it. I don't know why. It was my sister who provoked me.
What a provocation. Now you're still blaming Nwan for this.
It's my fault. I didn't teach her well. Let me atone for this with my life.
Mother.
What are you doing?
Master, it's my fault. It's all my fault. Let me use my life to calm Madam's anger.
What's all this commotion? Now that things have come to this, what do you want? Do you want Nwan to smash a hole in Yenner's head too? Are you so vicious? Can't you tolerate Yenner?
Master, speak with your conscience. Has Yenner ever lacked anything that Nwan has? Have I ever skimped on their food, clothing, or expenses?
Then what do you want?
30 lashes to teach her a lesson. There's a difference between legitimate and illegitimate children. Assaulting a superior is an even greater crime.
Master, Yenner is still so young. 30 lashes would kill her. She's so frail.
She can't take it. You're her aunt, you do it.
Shut up. I always knew you were a vicious woman. Yenner already said it wasn't intentional. Since Nwan is fine now.
Does that mean no punishment? Just because there's no life-threatening danger. Does that mean you can hit people randomly?
Oh, we're all family here. Since Nwan is fine now. Let's put this matter behind us. Wu has already spoken. Let Yenner kneel in the ancestral hall for half a day. As long as the child knows her mistake, that's enough.
Grandmother, mother, father, Yenner knows she was wrong. When sister recovers, she can punish me however she wants.
Look. Yenner is a good child. She's always been well behaved. She must have been provoked this time. In my opinion, both of them are at fault. Nwan must have said something. That made Yenner angry.
You, all of you. Elder brother, you must stand up for Nwan.
Leave everything to me. Since we're all family here, I won't beat around the bush either. General Gu, speak up. How should we handle this matter?
Ha ha ha. Young Master Su, you're a scholar. What's done is done. What? Do you expect Nwan to hit her back?
Of course not.
Is that reasonable? Sisters will inevitably have conflicts, but don't worry. When Nwan feels better, I'll have Yenner. Apologize to her. As for you, talk some sense into your sister. Harmony brings prosperity. Don't be the one stirring up trouble.
Let's not talk about my sister for now. General Gu also thinks the same way. Settle the matter peacefully. Punishment is still necessary. Let's punish Yenner by kneeling in the ancestral hall for a day and copying Buddhist scriptures to pray for Nuanwan's recovery. Brother-in-law, what do you think? Ha ha ha. According to our dynasty's laws, a concubine's child harming a legitimate heir, a subordinate offending a superior, deserves 20 to 50 lashes. Gu Xiangyan is still young. But even if this goes to the capital magistrate, 20 lashes are unavoidable.
How can this be?
A concubine shouldn't even be here in the first place. Now she dares to interrupt the master's conversation? General Gu. Today it's just me, but if it were someone else, they'd think you're foolish. If this reaches the Emperor, do you think you can keep your official position? 20 lashes, even a grown woman can hardly endure them. Let alone a child. Yes. Brother-in-law is right. After all, Yenner is just a child. But our Nuaner is also just a child. Yet because of second Miss Gu, she suffered unnecessary injuries. Endured pain she shouldn't have had to bear. General Gu, you've always doted on Nuanwan, but this time, Nuanwan is seriously injured. You must be feeling terrible too, right? Yes. Both are my flesh and blood. I really... Oh. But brother-in-law, this is a family matter. Let's resolve it at home. No need to involve the authorities. What do you think? Ha ha ha. Not involving the authorities is fine. I heard second Miss Gu was acting strangely.
Yes. We don't know why either. She's always been so well behaved. How could she do such a thing?
I don't know what came over me. I seemed to lose all reason. I didn't recognize anyone. I would never hit my sister.
Sigh. This house, it must be haunted. In that case, let's send second Miss Gu to the manor. Someone acting strangely needs proper care. Our Su family will send a royal physician to treat second Miss Gu. Once she recovers, we'll bring her back. I know the Gu family doesn't have a manor. The Su family has one. It's remote but scenic. Perfect for recuperation. Servants, escort second Miss Gu.
What manner? I don't want to go. Mother, save me. I don't want to go.
Husband, Yenner is so young. How will she survive alone? Husband, please. Enough. This is the Gu family's private matter. You're an outsider. Stay out of it. Sending my granddaughter to the manor? I won't allow it.
Grandmother.
Wooer, say something.
Brother-in-law, don't you think this punishment is too cruel for an 8-year-old? Minlan, pack Moner's things. We're returning to the Prime Minister's residence. Wait, brother-in-law. Let's talk this over. No need to involve the Emperor. His Majesty is busy enough. Fine. We'll do as you say. Send Yenner to the manor. But there should be a time limit, right? 6 months.
This.
3 months. How about 3 months?
Whatever. Let's go see Nuanwan.
Dad. I don't want to go.
Take her away.
Mom.
Yenner.
I don't want to go.
Yenner.
Mom.
That's what happened. Second Mississippi. She was exiled to the manor in the outskirts.
Good, that's settled.
But miss, why go this far? There are plenty of ways to deal with second miss. Yet you suffered such great hardship.
No. This is just the beginning. Go get me some medicine. Remember. Spread the word far and wide. If Gu Xiangyan leaves quietly without a sound, then this stone I took was for nothing. If she leaves, it must be with a bang, known to the whole city.
Su Minlan, just locking Yenner in the manor isn't enough. Did you spread those rumors outside? She's just a child. How could you be so cruel?
Master, you only care about Gu Xiangyan. You worry about how Gu Xiangyan was in the past. Then why don't you worry about Nuan Nuan? If Nuan Nuan's face is scarred, what will happen to her in the future?
Yenner has nothing. I'm her only father. What's wrong with me caring more about her? Su Minlan, you've always been generous. When did you become so petty?
Then, Master, just plan for Gu Xiangyan. Why come to me today?
Host a banquet and tell those ladies that Yenner never do those things. No matter what. Yenner's reputation must be preserved.
Does Master also want to say, let the Prime Minister's residents step out and clarify, to protect Gu Xiangyan?
If that's possible, then nothing could be better. After all, Nuan Nuan is unharmed. Let's each take a step back, okay? Yenner has already been punished, hasn't she?
I'll host the banquet.
Good. Then I'll go inform Fulmer about the banquet. When are you planning to hold it?
Naturally, we'll wait until Nuan Nuan's injuries have healed. At the banquet, Nuan Nuan must attend, of course. If others see the injuries on Nuan Nuan's forehead, no matter what I say, they probably won't believe it.
You're right. If there's anything you need, just let Fulmer know and prepare well.
Now, Mother is becoming more indifferent toward Father.
After going through so much, if she still doesn't understand, then she truly doesn't deserve to be a mother. Nuan Nuan, what's your plan now?
The banquet must be held, and it must be grand. As for what to say at the banquet, that's Mother's business, right?
Miss Gu, His Highness asked me to tell you that the matter you wanted investigated has been resolved.
I see.
You don't seem surprised.
Why should I be?
In this case, every single act is a capital crime.
If you had seen with your own eyes all the loved ones you cherished die at your father's hands, no matter how grave the sin, you would become indifferent too.
What?
In 2 days, my family is hosting a banquet. Do us the honor.
All right. I'll bring His Majesty along.
Thank you, Murongyan.
Your Highness. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just feel that. Gunwan Wan doesn't seem like a child.
Indeed. What child would dare to pester His Highness for marriage every day?
Mother, eldest aunt, second aunt.
Nuan Nuan is here.
This
This must be the eldest daughter of the Gu family. She looks absolutely delightful. Yes, we've never met before. She's so adorable. Oh my. My hands are itching to hold this child.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's banquet is held to clarify the rumors circulating in the capital about my two daughters. My two daughters had a minor disagreement before. Ladies and gentlemen, I must apologize for this scene. Madam, please explain.
I've heard from my husband. That concubine's daughter tried to kill Wan. But in Guwu's words, it's just a quarrel? Exactly. Guwu's favoritism is one thing, but Minlon is probably siding with him and speaking for him too. When will Minlon finally wake up and see Guwu's true colors? This is infuriating.
Eldest aunt, second aunt. My mother has already woken up.
Madam, Wan and Yenner had a minor quarrel before, but their relationship has always been good. Am I right? Madam.
No.
What did you say?
I said, no.
Have you lost your mind? Have you forgotten what you promised me?
Everyone, a few days ago, the concubine's daughter Gu Xiangyan was so narrow-minded she couldn't tolerate the legitimate daughter. She repeatedly threw stones, trying to kill my daughter Wan. If not for my elder brother's timely intervention, my daughter would have died on the spot, and my husband Guwu forced me to host this banquet to whitewash the murderer who tried to kill my own daughter. What kind of logic is this?
Suminlon, I think you've gone mad.
Guwu wants to use my family's influence as the Prime Minister's household, but can't let go of his childhood sweetheart Yu Feng'er. Doting on his concubine and her daughter, even allowing them to repeatedly humiliate me and my daughter, and embezzling my dowry.
What? Allowing his concubine and her daughter to bully his wife and legitimate daughter? Such favoritism towards concubines over the wife. Is General Gu out of his mind? I heard His Majesty had already warned him before. Who would have thought? He still refuses to repent. Exactly. He actually embezzled his wife's dowry. How could Guwu do such a thing? How shameless.
This is the divorce agreement. I hope everyone here can bear witness today. Guwu and I are hereby divorced.
You still want to divorce me? Have you gone mad?
If not divorce, should I wait to be poisoned by you? General Gu.
You. Who are you? How did you get into my mansion? Ah!
Sir, what is the meaning of this?
Absurd! How dare you treat my Gumana this way?
Father, this is a reminder, my mother and I are not at your mercy to be beaten or scolded as you please. By what right? If not for the Prime Minister's mansion back then, how could you have climbed to your current position? Without my uncles supporting you in court, what achievements would you have? Yet, not only are you ungrateful, you've grown worse, wanting to kill my mother and me. Father, is this what you always taught me? To repay kindness with gratitude?
You wretched fiend! Guards! His Majesty and Prince Xian have arrived.
Well, Father, the person you wanted is here.
Greetings, Your Highness, Prince Xian.
Rise, everyone. Thank you, Your Majesty. I heard there was a banquet at Gu Manor today. It seems quite lively indeed.
I, the commoner Gun Wan, seize this opportunity before all the noble lords and officials, on behalf of my father, Guwu, to confess his treasonous crimes of deceiving the throne and framing the loyal. These crimes are heinous, enraging both mortals and gods. If not confessed before your majesty, divine wrath may follow. I beg your majesty to allow me to detail the charges.
You wretched fiend! What are you doing? Granted.
10 years ago, my grandfather risked the battlefield, surrounded by Japanese pirates. It was his fellow townsman and friend, Pan Yida, who saved him at the cost of his own life. Yet my father took credit for the feat, fraudulently claiming the merit, deceiving the throne. That is his first crime.
What? Silence.
To prevent exposure, my father Guwu led troops to his hometown Xianyang, slaughtering Pan Yida's relatives. All 167 members of the Pan household perished, none spared. That is his second crime. Guwu used my grandfather's name to form factions for personal gain at court, and extorted bribes locally. Wherever he went, the people suffered, lamenting in despair. That is his third crime. You traitorous son. After the wrongful case occurred, Guwu blocked all avenues for appeal. Anyone who knew the truth and sought to report it was eliminated one by one. Their voices never reached the heavens. That is his fourth crime. Is this true? These 4 grave crimes, each backed by ironclad evidence, contain not a shred of falsehood. I beg your majesty to uncover the injustice, uphold heavenly principles, and decree the execution of General Guwu.
So, Guwu, all these years, you've deceived our Prime Minister's mansion bitterly. So bitterly. Father! Your subject Su Zhongliang implores your majesty to uncover the injustice and uphold heavenly principles. By imperial decree, General Guwu is sentenced to death.
Your Majesty, please see the injustice and uphold divine justice. Issue the decree to execute General Guwu.
I second the motion. I am innocent.
The crimes accused by Gunwanwan have been personally verified by this prince. All evidence of the crimes has been transferred to the Ministry of Justice.
Guards, arrest the entire Gu family and take them to the Imperial prison. Guwu will be executed soon. Drag him away. Yes. This is unjust, Your Majesty. Thank you, Prince Xian. If not for Your Highness, we would still be deceived by that man.
If my duty...
From what Your Highness implied earlier, does it mean you know my niece?
More than no. She asked me to come to your Prime Minister's residence to propose marriage.
Ah, Muan Muan.